Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm sure you all are great. Today, we will be revising articles. Articles? Articles a, and the. These are the most commonly used words in grammar. You might have heard them numerous times. Today, we will revise the significance of the articles, when to use them, and of course, we will do some examples too. So, let's get started. So, by definition, articles means it is a word that is used to modify noun. As I've already explained you earlier, when we modify or change a noun in terms of number, that is referred as article. So, the definition says an article is a word used to modify noun, which is a person, place, object, or an idea. Technically, an article is an adjective because it gives additional information. It gives information about the particular number. Fine? So let's see. Articles, two types, indefinite articles and definite articles. We will do them one by one. Let's do first of all the indefinite articles. Indefinite articles are a and an. These are both set of words which refer to the noun, but it is not refer to a specific thing. A and an will be used only with singulars, but it is not mentioning something about a particular thing. It is mentioning about anything in general. Example, a Mercedes from the car lot. Now, which car lot and which Mercedes? Mercedes can be any, no? So they are talking in general. An event in the history, something that has happened in the history. Now there were too many things that has happened, but what were they? So they are talking about indefinite articles. Let's learn with an example. Give me a ball. Here we don't know which ball is he talking about. Is he talking about a red ball, green ball, or they are already talking about a ball? So here the speaker is telling someone to give him or her a random ball about which the listener is particularly not aware. And he and she might ask which or what kind of ball. For example, if I say, give me a notebook, right? You will ask, now, ma'am, which notebook? Right? Similarly, when I say, give me a ball, you will ask, no, ma'am, which ball? You want a basketball, you want a football, you want a small ball, you want a big ball. So here it is a general sentence. We are not specifying anything. Next, give me an egg. Now, which egg? Do you want a hen's egg? You want a duck egg? Which egg are you talking about? Right? So it is open-ended. We don't know. Now, what are the rules? Just reminding. Rule number one, very important. A common noun in a singular number always require an article before it. As I was telling you, we never put it before a specific thing. We always put it before a general thing, and it should be singular. I have already told you when I was introducing indefinite articles that it is always used for singulars. Example, I saw a snake. Now here snake is a common noun. It refers to any snake. So a snake. I saw snakes in a zoo. Now here zoo. Which zoo have you gone? You don't know. And here we have not added a before snakes because it is plural. Right? So we add a or an before a common noun, and that is, it is singular. Rule number two. The choice of a and an depends upon the phonic sound. Dear students, please always be careful about the phonic sound. Phonic sound for an will be the vowel sound. A, E, I, U, A. It is always the phonic sound, not only the sound of the alphabet. Let's see with an example. A university. Why it is university? Why not an university? As per the rule, if we don't talk about phonic sounds here, if I remove it, then U is fine. It is a vowel. But darling, here my dear students, we are talking about the vowel sound. Alright? a university, a union, a useful book, a $1 note, a one-man army, an MBA. Now see, there is again a contradictory thing. MBA, here M starts, write M in Hindi in your notebook. What is the sound? M, A. That's why an is there. Why not we have put an here in front of BA? Because it is B, it is not A. Again, L, right? We call it as L, but it is LLB. L. It again starts with A. I'm sure that you are clear with both these two things. So please be very careful about the sound. Third rule, sometimes we use them one, each or per. You say, give me a dozen of apples. A dozen, right? A pair of jeans. A pair of socks. Correct? I earned $1,000 in that job. $1,000 means $1,000. I have a car. It means I have one car. It goes 50 miles an hour. It means in 1 hour, it goes 50 miles. Clear? So as I've already told, it is also used as adjective. He is a good boy. What a nice car. So my dear students, I'm sure that you are thorough with indefinite articles. Please re-watch this video and come back quickly for definite articles.